No, no, no. Oh, okay. Do I have a water bucket? I don't have a water bucket. Please give me. I took that screenshot. Welcome, everybody, back to our beta world. In this video, we're going to try to get some more ores because I want as many diamonds as possible. I want a huge bunch of them. Right now it's raining, which in real life I like rain. Okay, it's cool. Not when I'm necessarily outside of it, outside experiencing it, but when I'm indoors, I do kind of like it. And I'm not a fan of the summer. But in Minecraft, it's just annoying. Okay, I just hate it. It's noisy, you know. What else is annoying about it? I guess it kind of just takes up a lot of like your eyes don't know what to look at. Maybe I'm not sure, but I'm not a fan of it. Maybe if I'm inside in the house, that's kind of nice. But for what I'm doing today, which is exploring a bunch of caves to get ores, yeah, not great for that. Well, I'll be in caves most of the time, but looking for those caves, that process won't be great. So I think I'm gonna like put 3 slots for like diamonds, and then something like this for iron. I mean, that would be a really good amount of iron if I can get this amount, like all of these fully stacked. That'd be really cool. I also want to put some room for like uh what's it called? Gold. I don't know why I needed to think what's gold's called. I don't have much redstone, but I do have like a mine downstairs pretty much that's filled entirely with it. But it takes forever to mine redstone, so I've just left it. But if I really want redstone, I can just get it from there. Yeah, look, it was silent then when I was down there, and now that I'm here, it's noisy. So yeah, there's an example of rain being something I'm not a huge fan of. Right, so we got some gold there. Any over here? I doubt any would be over here. But I probably wouldn't put it in the chest called crap. Right, I'd imagine I'd have gold in this area. Yeah, I have a lot of gold actually. And a lot of diamonds. Okay. Well, we might well only have like single slots, nothing more. Because in case we die and lose it all, it'd be rather annoying to lose more than we need. We have no wood right now, so we'll definitely want to get that. But to do that, I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the bone meal. What do I want to get rid of? I think I kind of want everything that I see there. I guess the chests and the crafting table I could get rid of. I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Is the challenge here going to be actually finding a cave? That'd be quite funny. You just spend like an hour searching for one cave. Guys, I really need to finish this wall. It's very bland just having it stone. Over there, you can't see, but it's like cobblestone, gravel. It has more variety, and I want to spread that out all the way over there. I also need to make it more tall, but that's a big process. And to be honest, I don't like how the wall looks right now. It's definitely too thin. I need to thicken it out a bit, but that's just so much effort. I was working on that like a year ago. I don't know exactly. Maybe it was longer than that. It was a while ago. Hopefully I don't lose my bait. Should I take a screenshot just in case? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, music's just started playing. I usually have it up for videos, but I thought for this one, and maybe permanently, I'd turn it back on, although it's a little bit too loud. Yeah, I changed that to be more reasonable earlier, to be like 40%, and it just reset. It's quite annoying. But the reason I didn't have music in my other videos is because in jump cuts, it will like skip the music as well, and I thought that sounded a bit unnatural. But I'm doing less jump cuts nowadays because I don't think people want that. Like, hey, low, you know? Just that, but like a bunch of times. I don't think people want that. I think people are fine with some pauses, and I think people should be fine with pauses. You know? People want to fill in the air too much, and not just like in videos, but also in like conversations, friendships, things like that. People just need to accept the quietness more. I'm very new to like learning languages. One is Japanese, that I've just started learning. It's a very hard language. I don't know if I'll ever get the hang of it, but I will try. And yeah, in Japan, like quietness is something that's appreciated, you know, more so than in Western countries. And I don't know, I think they have a, like, I think that's better, you know, to appreciate quietness rather than be afraid of it. So I think Japan's a bit ahead there. When you don't have like the worry of like what to say in like a conversation, and you know just over analyzing in your head, and you're just enjoying the silence, that's a nice feeling. Yeah, so earlier I mentioned about a way to find caves quite easily, and I think right now is the time to show you guys how I do it. So I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to do this, but in case you don't, it's just simply the XV menu. But right now that nothing's showing, I'm just gonna mine all this and then point a direction where there probably is. Okay, right there. Yes. So I assume that's probably some. Wait, that could just be the top of the train, like just land animals. But basically, those are mobs, good or bad, I don't know. And if you see mobs over there, well, it most likely means there's a cave over there. So you want to mine that direction. Now that's quite too. Also, why is that grass like just poking out like that? That's quite far, like over there. So I think I will search around for just another cave, unless this goes deeper. Yeah, let's keep searching this way. Oh, we got a cave sound. Yeah, those cave sounds they can make Minecraft a lot more spooky. Because it's like silence and all of a sudden there's a cave sound. It's like there's something out there. As you get like, as someone who's like an adult, things like that don't really scare me anymore. Like those ideas, like in games, because I understand like the code, you know, how the game works. I know that's not a feature. But when you're a kid, the unknown is really powerful. But when you get older, you start to, you know, understand things like code in the game. It's that's magical. Know the limits of a game. But back when you're young, It's like the Ava portal. Can I build that in my normal worlds? Is it a water bucket I use? Is it something else? And it's like, no. Nothing you use for glowstone frame is gonna light it unless you use mods. But it's like, as a kid, it's like you think it's gonna work. Same with a Herobrine spawner. I remember building that. Like I was watching like a video on how to summon it when I was a kid, and I was searching around my world because in the video I remember a Herobrine like spawning out in the far distance in that video. And you had to like kind of zoom in. Well, the YouTuber they zoomed in where he was, or something like that. So I thought I'd have to like really pay attention. So I did that for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I got bored. He wasn't there, man. I also really like the console editions tutorial worlds. Oh, hello. That was also something to me that was quite like magical when I was a kid. Also, I don't know if I should be planting torches around. I might look a bit ugly, but I am really just trying to search for caves to explore. Also, I probably should be doing this at night. Can you stop following me, man? I need to file a restraining order on you. Maybe I'll press that fee. We can skip the annoying search. Okay, that seems to be an opening over there. Let's check it out. I didn't know why they had the fee menu here. It feels a bit cheaty, you know? Like, I shouldn't have this. Yeah, I wonder what the reasoning was for adding this. Maybe it was like unintentional. I don't know. Like something left in. Okay, that's not. Oh god, I heard movements. Stay away from me, creeper. Good thing their pathfinding's really bad. Well, actually, I don't know if that's terrible. I know in alpha versions how their pathfinding works. They literally just stay away. They literally just directly follow you. They don't go around blocks, so you'll see them like trying to jump. Or like just hitting a wall and not going around. But beta they might have improved that, I'm not sure. Also, this video is going to be about like cave exploring. A lot of it so far has just been me on top of the overworld. Guys, I just want. Have I just been going around in circles? Oh god, I'm gonna go down here and block up if I need to. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's block that up. Okay, we're fine. This doesn't look like a very inviting place, does it? I really need to eat a cooked pork chop, but that's a bit of a waste. I only have a few. Maybe I'll wait to take a bit more damage before I eat it. How much iron have we got? Okay, not much. What, like 12? I know some of that I already had. I'm hearing so many footsteps. And in this version, with footsteps, all mobs, like, they kind of sound the same with their movements. So even though a friendly mob could be walking towards you, it would sound the same as a creeper. So you'll have to be like, oh god, what's that? And it's just a chicken. I don't think that's the case with more recent versions, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know, there's just something with beta that makes me feel like a normal friendly creature walking towards me could be a creeper. I don't know what that is exactly. I don't think I get that in modern versions. So I assume it's because of the fact that they sound the same words. Today they don't. I am curious. So I made a poll, and there wasn't. I don't think there was too many votes. I could be wrong. It was a bit ago. And it was for, like, what's your favorite version of Minecraft? Like, is it alpha, beta, early release versions, or is it modern? Is it new Minecraft? And I'm curious, if you're watching this beta video, I thought obviously there would be a bit more of a lean to preferring beta. But I wonder if that would be, you know, if the people, on average, people watching this, like, if most of you would prefer beta or alpha, or if you would still like release versions the most. I am curious to hear which one you guys prefer. Yeah, this cave's not bad. Oh. Yeah. I didn't know why that made me laugh. I didn't expect one hit to just make him fall off a cliff. I'm a bit psychopathic, I think. You die in like 2 hits. Oh, 3, I think. You did get hit by a skeleton as well, though. But I think these versions are mobs are weaker than, like, in release versions or new Minecraft. I could be wrong, though. Maybe that's an adjustment with the enchantments to make it more balanced. Oh, that's handy. I just revealed to myself some more iron. Or maybe I'm just really blind because I already been here. Yeah. With all this... Okay, Herobrine, come out, come out. If you're there. Oh, wait. I don't have a mod installed. So that's impossible. I need to mine some more stone. But yeah, with all that skull I have, I might as well smelt the ores into some iron ingots because I have all these slots, and the idea was to fill this all up, but I need to smelt it first, and I kind of forgot about that entire process. So if anything, I should really fill my inventory all with iron ores rather than ingots. Do I do that actually? That could actually make this more simple. I might do that. I'll just stop the smelting. I remember in alpha versions, not for me, I didn't play in alpha versions, by the way, but from visiting, I also didn't play beta. I joined in like around, I guess, Horts is being added. But yeah, with furnaces in the old editions, even older than this, if you mined a furnace with stuff inside of it, you would not get that stuff back. Which, as you can imagine, that can sometimes be quite frustrating. Though I assume eventually you would adapt and not mine a furnace with stuff inside of it. Right, let's fill my inventory slots with iron. I also got to do that with gold as well. Like, when I eventually, hopefully, find it. Do I get rid of gunpowder? Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of the gunpowder. I'm sorry if you guys think objectively that was a mistake to do. Yeah, having this Minecraft music is just... I've been missing out on that. If I do have something on my other monitor, like music or whatever, it's unrelated to what I'm playing. So in a sense, it's not better. Even if it's something I really would enjoy on its own, it's not related to Minecraft, so it's in its own way worse. We still haven't found any diamonds yet. If we went strip mining, I'd imagine we would find more. I think that's at thieving, even though I can see cave nearby because of the mob spawning. it's still it's probably less efficient than simply strip mining. But then again, if you only care about efficiency, you probably you might have a boring experience because you know insanity is doing the exact same effing thing, expecting things to change, and then people will put, "Oh yeah, that was from Einstein." He wouldn't have used the F word. That's from Far Cry. But yeah, that's not even the original quote. That's not from Albert. That's a myth. Unless I'm wrong, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's a myth. Right, let's get this gold. Please don't go into the lava. That would be wonderful. Alright, let's press F3 again. Is there any caves nearby? I see some... I see a glow squid just hanging around in a single block of water. Can you build squids in these versions? No, I think that was patched in an earlier version. I didn't know that was a bug, but yeah, apparently it was a bug. I thought it was like some joke. Right, I'm gonna eat a cooked pork chop now. It might not be the most optimal thing ever, but we'll be fine. Right, let's mine into this cave over here. I see a mob here, which suggests to me that this should lead me to a good open place. And yes, I am right. But whether it's actually good, I guess I don't know. So I'm not necessarily right. Now the thing with skeletons in these versions, if you put them in like a two block tall vertical area, and horizontal can be any size, but it just has to be like like this. Oh god. Hello, yeah, like this. You can't shoot me. I was trying to like verbalize this, but for some reason I couldn't, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, he can't shoot me because if it's 2 blocks tall, and he's like inside of this area of the 2 blocks tall height, the arrows are coming from above his head, so it just goes into the block. I hope I'm explaining that well. But in a weird way, that kind of balances them out. Because skeletons are just, I'm going to say it, they can sometimes be overpowered, I think. You know, they need a nerf, man. I remember I was playing a mod with one of my friends, and I think I might have made a video on it. And the skeletons were kind of like running. And they were doing a lot of damage. If they feel a bit unfair. Like if you get really good armor, like of course, they're not going to be a problem. But in the early game, they are a big threat. Maybe they don't need enough, but they are definitely quite a bit stronger than like a spider, for example. Oh, our first set of diamonds. Let's go. That took a long time. Would it have been faster to just, you know, strip mine? Definitely. But would it be as fun though? You know? Alright, let's go here. Let's make some more sticks. You need like a stack. What do I replace with this? Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, good thing I have a headset. What do I want to drop? Maybe I don't need to drop anything because, like, I don't think I need. I don't think I need 6 stacks of iron. Might be a bit too excessive. Oh, just from mining into the wall or the iron, I just conveniently found another cave. Although it's very small though, so that's less exciting. Yeah. So we were making torches. So let's do that. Let's just keep spamming it. Can't do that handy thing in these versions where you can just take all of it in one click and a hotkey like shift. No, you gotta keep clicking, unfortunately. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a spider. I was like, do I have a hollow wooden sword? Like, it literally looked like, I don't know, like a sort of charcoal figure. But no. Luckily, I'm going vertically. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I'm actually near the surface. Wow. I bet I'm going to head back down. Yeah, luckily... Oh! Look at this. I remember Ant Venom had a golden apple hunt. I don't know if it was an earlier version or if it was this version. But this is cool. This is also really good for getting Moxie blocks. But yeah, it was like very rare to get golden apples from these chests, but they could spawn. You just had to search through a heck of a lot, and he eventually did that. Anyway, are we going to find a golden apple in here? Let's see. No. That's unfortunate. I don't know what the probability of getting a golden apple in these versions, but I'd imagine it would be noticeably rare. You know, with this cave spawn, you could actually make a farm, although I am quite far out from home. So I think it would be quite pointless, and that's why I decide to branch out here. And something I could do is maybe screenshot it. That could be useful, just in case one day I'm like, okay, I want to branch out, and I also want to have a mob spawner. I can be like, oh, I made that screenshot a long time ago. That chest also had some bread in it, which I was really needing. Because I literally only had a cooked pork chop, and now at least I have something extra. Still not a huge improvement, but it's better than just having one thing. I'm hearing so many zombie groans. It's throwing me up, man. Oh, you see me. You're gonna see me in a second, aren't you? Hey, just let me mine that iron, and you know we'll be good. I'm hearing so many footsteps. What the heck? It's probably the surface because I'm so close. Yeah, you see me. I know you see me. Alright, so this doesn't go anywhere. There's some people over here. So I guess we can just start mining that way. We need more cobblestone. We could get rid of this furnace. We're not planning on smelting. Oh, that's cool. There's like iron ores right next to each other. And yeah, that's really weird. But this isn't the same. I thought that furnace was a creeper. I'm going insane. I've been watching too many horror videos. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I saw. Oh god, good thing there wasn't lava directly beneath me. I didn't even see the hole. Yeah, I was talking about not having the need to smelt because I'm just going to do that when I get home. Yeah, that wasn't a too important of a point to mention. Well, that was a weird lag spike. You can have the most beefy computer, but oh, I didn't mean to make a hoe. Ooh. Hey, stop that. See what I mean? Like, no other mob can do this much damage to me. Okay, I'm really low. What? Die. I hate you. I really... Oh, there's another one? Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay. Wow. Well, that's my food gone. I might have to leave here eventually. I would really hate to die. I'm gonna take a screenshot just in case that happens. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Do I have a water bucket? I don't have a water bucket. Please, good thing I took that screenshot. Let's take another one just in case. Oh, stop that! No, no. Okay. Yeah, good thing we took that screenshot, man. Okay. Let's go get our stuff. Oh, what the heck? Okay. This isn't good. I'm gonna drown. Okay, I gotta commit, man. Oh. Okay, now we just mine straight down and hope for the best, man. Hopefully no monsters are nearby. What's the Y? Okay, it's Y20. I gotta get to. Oh, I hope everything's okay there. This is actually scary. This is like worse than horror movies I played. Okay. We're here. Now, what way did we go? We can search around for a little bit, and that's okay. But we can't search for too long. Come on, where was it? I might have to check the recording. Oh my word. Guys. Right, it's right. It should be here, but it's not. Wait, where should it be? I'm not. Yeah, so it's like, if we go up here, it should be like here, but it's not. It's not here. We've lost it, guys. I don't know why that happened. If any of you guys know why that despawned, I'm curious to know. Yeah, I was on fire, so did it like think me being on fire and like the last tick of my death, like did that like affect my items as well? Did that become on fire? Is it because when you die and items are like the items you had in your inventory, did that just have like a 5-minute despawn rate no matter what, even if you're not in the chunks? Yeah, why has that happened, guys? I would love to know. Anyway, yeah, that's very unfortunate. But besides that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you had, consider subscribing. It helps me out. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Take care. Also mine.